Hey everyone, Andrew Edwards here for Gear Live, and in this edition of Bleeding Edge TV, we're taking you on a tour of the Apple Store in Bellevue Square Mall here in Bellevue, Washington. We actually got a private tour before the store opened up to the public. Brand new store, and we were able to see how Apple sets up stores. We got information on some exclusive features that this location has that no other Apple Store has just yet. It has the largest glass front opening. It's a skylight, first for any mall location, and a few other things. It's interesting to see how Apple lays out their store and plans things out, especially on opening day. So take a look, stay tuned. Apple Store Bellevue Square grand opening right after this.
My name is Duke Zurich, and I'm the market director for Apple, and I have the privilege of working with this team here. We're just thrilled to be able to have the opportunity to take you for a tour today and show you a little bit more about our new store that is opening. As you can see, we have quite a few people gathering in line. I don't know, it looks like over 150 people as of now, which is terrific. We appreciate the excitement and the enthusiasm from our customers as well. We are as thrilled as I hope they are to be opening this grand store. As you may have noticed as you came up the stairs, we have a rather massive front opening with some beautiful glass. And what's beautiful about this is that it's remarkable in that this is the largest opening of any mall store across the world for Apple. And so from a glass front perspective in the mall, it's something quite extraordinary and our first time doing this, so we're pretty thrilled about this. It's also really fun to think about the fact that our store that opened downstairs opened in May of 2003, and so a little over 9 years ago, and that was our first store to open in the Pacific Northwest for Apple. And now this happens to be our largest store throughout the Pacific Northwest at Apple. So it's quite a evolution that's happened over the last 9 years, and we're really excited to be able to welcome this for our customers. You know, we've really loved the Bellevue community, and for many different reasons. It's such a creative community. There's so many innovative minds that are out here, technicians, technologists, everyone out here. It's a beautiful place for us, and we appreciate that so much about this community. And so we look forward to having them come in and experience something quite extraordinary today. So love to give you a little tour today, show you a little bit about it, see if there's any questions that you have along the way. Does that sound like a good idea? All right, well, welcome. Come on in, guys. Let's bring
Over
in. So 210 separate opportunities for our customers to be able to get to know Apple's technology throughout this store. And it is, in fact, pretty extraordinary to see that the store itself is 3 times the size of our store from downstairs. And so the size of it is just really exploded. You can see there are 18 tables with lots of different opportunities to be able to get to know all about our technology in different ways. Technology that ranges from the iPad, the magical iPad that's right back here, 3 separate tables to be able to play with, to learn, to get to know more about the iPad. Our amazing iPhone 4S, the latest and greatest in smartphone technology, is right here available. A customer can come in today, play around, get on the internet, make a phone call, make a reservation for dinner tonight, whatever they might want to do. They can do all of that here in our store. We also have a tremendous amount of different computers, amazing amount of computers available for us over here, including our latest and greatest, which is our MacBook Pro Retina display, which is quite an extraordinary computer. We love this because we also have the opportunity to talk about and show off our latest operating system called Mountain Lion, which was recently released, and we're quite pleased by the operating system that we have available. So much opportunity for our customers to, again, learn about how they can get their most out of our Apple product within our stores. You may also see up here a beautiful opening. Isn't it great? We're letting the sun shine in on Seattle, which is something we're pretty excited about right now as well. What's beautiful about this is that the 25 by 25 foot opening extraordinarily is about the same size as the opening of our store that we have downstairs. So you can see that as we look at it's changed. Beautiful. That's one of the opportunities that we looked for when we decided to come upstairs here at the Bellevue Square store, and we thought that it would be quite a great opportunity for not only our team members to enjoy it, but of course our customers to see the sun shining in whenever they come to the Apple store.
Are there any other mall stores that have that?
We do have, not domestically, I don't believe that we have any others that have this. So this is a new thing for a mall store as well. So it's great, isn't it? I mean, you can look at it. We've all been kind of staring up and saying, wow, it is sunny here in Seattle, which is gorgeous. So I love that as well. It's great. You look around here, and besides the beautiful facility that we have in the store, we wanted to highlight our amazing team. And you see we do have a lot of team members here today that we're real excited to be able to introduce to our customers. And in fact, it's really pretty great to think about when we opened our store downstairs in May of 2003, to the point we are now, we have 140 employees as part of our team. That's 8 times the amount of employees we had when we opened our store downstairs. 8 times. And a lot of our team members have been with Apple for a number of years. Some, in fact, as many as 9 years, 11 years. One individual celebrating his 9-year anniversary today. There are others who just recently began their career with Apple. And what's really neat about being upstairs here is the opportunity to continue to grow careers, and we really look forward to that, and we actually really honor that as part of our commitment to the community of Bellevue as well. What's unique about the stores is as you get to know the people and our customers get to know our team, you'll notice that they come from really diverse and unique backgrounds. And what's terrific about it, we have teachers, we have a college professor, we have technicians, we have innovators, business owners. We kind of represent all different types of individuals, creatives like musicians, and a great group of people, as you got to know when you were a part of our team some time ago, which is really great. So we're really proud of our people. We consider our people our soul at Apple, and so we're really excited about that. So as you keep on coming back here, you'll notice that a couple of things. We actually have a great opportunity for our customers to get to know our technology, have opportunities throughout the store. Again, 210 opportunities to get to know more about our technology within our store. And one of the things that's really unique about this is we also have the opportunity for a customer, if they need help, of course we're going to have creatives and specialists, and we're going to have geniuses, and we have experts for all needs of our customers right here in our store. If a customer just needs help and they can't find somebody easily, they can simply touch and ask for a specialist to come and hit yes, and they'll say, yes, you're first in line, welcome. And we can come running with our team as well to be able to give a hand, which is wonderful to be able to see. So as we keep coming back, love to share with you a couple other things that are really pretty unique and awesome about this store. As you look around, you see there's quite a bit of product that not only we talk about our Apple product, which includes the amazing and magical iPad, iPod, computer, but also there's a tremendous amount of other product available to help you get the most out of your Apple product. And that's what we're really excited about. In fact, if you know our store from downstairs, you'll see that we've grown this space quite a bit throughout. And so we look at this as a wonderful opportunity for people, again, to get their most out of Apple's technology. And there's a tremendous amount of different product available, and I'll show you a little bit more about that as we go over here. But one of the things that's really special about Apple is the services that we provide in our stores. And what our customers will see is that we'll have a tremendous amount of workshops and events that are available, listed on our website, to be able to do whatever they might want to do, again, to continue to learn, to grow more with their technology. We welcome our customers in through the Bellevue community to be a part of Apple. We take great pride in the relationship we create with our customers. We welcome them to come in. We put our stores where people actually live, where they work, and where they play. And so we love for them to come into our stores and do all those things. And so as part of those services, you'll notice back here that we have personal training tables available. We have group training tables available. We have open training options for people. We have our Genius additional training, etc. And also we have personal setup. And personal setup is something very unique to Apple. When you do purchase a computer or an Apple product, we want to make sure before you leave the store that you are entirely fulfilled with that product and you know exactly what you're getting when you walk out the door. And so personal setup allows us to be able to do that. You have the opportunity, again, to get set up and then come in. When you're set up, you can do a number of things through our setup program. It's free of charge. We set people up for free before they walk out. They can do things like set their internet up, do their mail, make sure that they have all the applications from the iTunes store that they might want to be able to play with or learn from or have fun with. They can do a number of different things. Even our Apple Store app, they can get loaded, and we actually do load people up before they go home, so that again, when they walk out the door, they feel like they have everything they need. Our Apple Store application is something that is really something very unique to our company as well. You see, when you go into the Apple Store app, you'll find that this will actually connect directly to the Bellevue store. There it comes. And when that happens, we'll be able to learn ways that you can get all the support you need for anything Apple. And what that might mean is simple as get help. Another way for people just to press a button, and by doing that, people will come running for the customer. Get support through any of the services we talked about back here, through personal training, group training, even setup you can actually get right through here. And you can learn more about the workshops and events through OS, our operating system, Mountain Lion, released right here as well. Be able to see when you can come in and learn more. Again, those workshops and events are free of charge as part of the Apple Store as well. In addition, you can just simply learn more about our technology by going right in and getting that set up as well. What's really cool is at Apple, we have something relatively new, which is called personal pickup as well. And so customers can go online and make their purchases, and then come into the Apple Store at Bellevue to be able to pick those purchases up. And we'll have them all ready to go when they come in on the customer's terms, because we really believe in making sure everything we do is about the customer's terms as we go forward. And so you'll see some of our team members in black shirts who are actually really representing business development as we go forward. And so I hope you also noticed as you come in to the store that we have this really beautiful Genius Bar. And this is something that is unique. It is a first of its kind here at the Apple Store in Bellevue. It is the opportunity to be able to have 360 degrees of service right around the table. You will have noticed, for those of you who have shopped downstairs, that we've grown this to now have 40 seats around this table, which is quite extraordinary, significantly larger than what we've had downstairs. In fact, 8 times the size when it looks like a space around what we had downstairs. And so one other service that I wanted to make sure I did talk about today, which is probably our most well-known and most appreciated service, is a service called One-to-One. And what One-to-One provides is when you purchase a computer from our store here at the Bellevue Square or online, you can purchase One-to-One for $99. And what One-to-One allows you is it's the easiest way to be able to get set up, get trained, and get going within our store. And so for a year-long service, you have that available. And what's available, you can utilize all the space, which again is 3 times the space we had downstairs for those types of services available as well, all through the great program called One-to-One. So one of our most popular services that we provide as we go forward. So we have really leveraged the opportunity. We've been in this part of this community for over 9 years now, and we take a lot of pride in the relationship we have within the community of Bellevue. And we've really leveraged the space that we've had downstairs to really grow. We've been quite successful down there in building our relationship with many. And as we looked at coming upstairs, we definitely looked to leverage that space and the team members to do all the training that we needed, all the preparation, all the work we needed to make sure that we were ready to go today when we open our doors to these hundreds of people now who are lining up front. And so, yes, we've really used that space.
Can you compare this store to the other store in terms of size?
Yes. So this store is about 3 times the size of what we had downstairs. We have, again, the largest glass opening throughout any mall in the world. We do have 375 Apple stores in 11 countries across the world, and so this is the largest opening when it comes to that. So it's the most innovative thinking that we actually do have as we go forward as well. In addition, there are 210 different opportunities to learn more about Apple's technology on the floor, and then 3 times the size for services that are available, from Genius Bar services to personal training to open training and group training, etc. Yeah, we actually are going from what we had downstairs of 6 tables on the floor downstairs to 18 tables as you first come into the store in locations for opportunities to be able to learn more about Apple technology. And then as you come towards the back of the store, you see that there's 3 times the amount of tables and service available within this store versus what we had downstairs. What I love about Apple is we are constantly innovating and continuing to look for continued growth, and we look forward to anything. What we know about Apple is things continue to grow, and that's about the best I can share with you at this time.